Good morning, everybody. This is Prism, and we are... Alright, just trying to... Here we go. I'm trying to make sure I got the stream up on Twitch. We're going to do this next session, this next episode. And right now my goal is to get through the Sylph Company before my son wakes up. So just to give you a look at my team, this is my Slowpoke, which evolved into a Slowbro. My Dodrio, my Jolteon, my Gyarados, my Jinx, and my Snorlax. So, for those who aren't familiar, Saffron City has been taken over by Team Rocket, which means the majority of the buildings you can't access, but you can access the Pokemart. I'll need a couple of these. And a couple of these. Now, the team I currently have is the team I want to bring against Sabrina. And I want to level up the team in Saffron City. Now we'll see if that will actually work. One thing about the Pokemon games in the first generation is they got some good music. Here goes nothing. Now, one of the drawbacks to having a Slowpoke and a Slowbro is that they are incredibly slow. Hence the name. But they can take a lot of damage, specifically physical damage, at least in this generation. But another benefit to having a Slowpoke and a Slowbro, which I don't know if you saw, but I'll pause it. Not pause it, but I'll slow down so you can see it, is you can teach it both Surf and Strength. Two very useful HM moves. Now, especially in this game, Slowpoke is a physical attacker, or Slowbro as well. So, special attacks aren't going to be that effective. However, with a high power move like Surf, it is still pretty effective. And I'll show it in a later battle. Alright, there we are. Let's tackle this Rocket. I'll show off the move. Oh, sweet! I can show off Surf. It'll make sense. You know what? Let's do it again. Surf has got to be my favorite move in the entire Pokemon franchise. It serves two purposes, and it's very powerful. Alright. So scientists are gonna have electric types, so I don't want my Slowbro to go against them. Now, since catching this Snorlax, one thing I noticed by looking at his stats is that he actually has pretty decent special stats. Which is why I want it in my battle against Sabrina. Alright. Let's switch out to put Dope in the front. Now, even though I played this game several times and I've been through the Self Company several times, I still can't remember the exact layout. So one of my strategies is just to go through each floor one by one without using the lift key, or the secret key, or whatever it's called. And excuse me. And then as soon as I get the pass key, that's what it is. Excuse me. And then after I get the pass key, I go back through floors 2 and up, and try to get to as many of the items and other grunts as possible, so I can make sure my Pokemon are as leveled up as possible. So, I don't think there's anything else on this floor, so I'll just go up to the next one. Alright, there's the grunt. I go around him, come from behind. I just had this funny thought. The grunt asked me, "Who are you?" And it reminded me of the scene from Mulan where Mushu shows up to the fireworks stand at the end of the movie, and he says, "Citizens, I need firepower." And then the guys operating the stand are like, "Who are you?" And then Mushu says, "Your worst nightmare." I like that scene. move. And that's one of the reasons I carry this thing with me. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Alright, just making sure I don't have anything else I can reach. Alright, now this floor I like because I think this is the one where I can get the lift, not lift key, the pass key. Now, I think I mentioned in a previous episode that the reason I have a Jinx is because... Ooh, I like it when they're frozen solid. The reason I have a Jinx is because it's part psychic type, and Sabrina's psychic attacks will be less effective against it. And if I'm lucky enough, Jinx will freeze them with its Ice Punch, which, by the way, it learned naturally. I did not know a Jinx could learn Ice Punch naturally, especially in this generation. Switch out with Titan. A sea serpent versus a snake. Let's see how it goes. Hehehe. Card key, that's what it's called. Man, I really don't have a good memory about this place. Well, I guess that's okay. Now, if this was Generation 2 going onward, Fight would have taken out that Hypno in one move. Turn, because it would be Dark type, but that's not the case in Generation 1. Now, you might be thinking I'll just start using the card key right away, which I won't. I still want to go through as many of the remaining floors. Oops. I am not interested in going through the maze of those teleport pads. Excuse me. Excuse me. Just trying to clear my throat and my sinuses. Alright. Surprise! As you can see, I am at a much higher level than the majority of these. Well, basically, so far, all of the rockets, grunts, and scientists that I've encountered. Which is another reason why I wanted to wait to attack Silph Company. Because I can level up my Pokemon. 1, to take on Koga. And 2, to make this part of the game much easier. Alright! I am cool with this. Excuse me. As you can tell from that yawn, I just barely woke up. And another reason I want to try and get through the Silph Company before my son wakes up. You know, I just realized this. The current team I have is vulnerable to electric type Pokemon. Oh yes, I am gonna teach a Body Slam. So, as you can see, flying type, vulnerable to electric. Water flying, vulnerable to electric. Water, vulnerable to electric. And Trevor, even though electric attacks aren't effective against him, his strongest attacks are electric attacks. But you might be asking, why do I have Trevor in this team that I want to use against Sabrina? Because Trevor has a high special stat, which I believe will help him against any psychic attacks from Sabrina's Pokemon. Bad matchup. I'm gonna switch to Gemini. Gemini in this scene because Gemini is fast and has a very high attack and a very powerful move that gets a same type attack bonus, which I believe will be very helpful against Sabrina's Pokemon. Last one to level up will be Gemini. Now, even though this isn't a great matchup, because Gemini knows physical attacks only, this still is a lower level Pokemon. Now, even though this Pokemon has great defense, as you can see, there was a chance for Gemini to get a one-hit shot on it. I think I went through everything. Did I? Excuse me. Oh yeah, calcium. I forgot I had that. This will be helpful. Electro knows self-destruct. Case in point. Oh. I guess I lucked out on that one. I do not like the move Rage, especially in this generation. Get them up to level 40 each for Sabrina, I'm good. Because then my Pokemon will be at a higher level than 3 of hers. It'll just be the last one, her Alakazam, which will be the problem. Just checking. Like I said, I don't have a good memory of this place. good on time. Oh, that ain't good. Wonderful. And I'm surprised Dope is faster than a Weasel. I'm always surprised when Dope is faster than any Pokemon. Excuse me. And this is one of the reasons why I got full heals. I still think it's funny that I named my Snorlax Biden. Excuse me. Biden doesn't know special attacks. He only knows physical attacks. Maybe I should just keep Dope there for now, since his HP is at half. I think this is the floor where I can finally get access to that healing thing. And that's the last of the 4 Rocket Brothers. You can't see it, but I'm smiling right now because it looks like that my use of Lola against a psychic type is actually working out. Oh yeah, I forgot Lola knows Lick. Oh well. Now this floor I like because she can heal my Pokemon. Now I can go through here and quickly get to the end of the building, my rival battle, and then Giovanni. But I'm not going to do that yet. Oh, I'm on the 10th floor. Alright. Excuse me. This guy's build is faster than this macho. Yay, he's level 40! And then switching out with Biden. Let's get some items. Yay! The M26, and if I remember correctly, that's Earthquake, which I want for my Nidoking. Okay, that's right over there. 11th floor. Excuse me. Alright. Now to go back to level. The second floor. Go through all of the closed off rooms. And then get myself. And then make my way back up to... Now, I have to be honest, when I was a kid, the scientists in Silph Company did fool me in terms of not being with Team Rocket. Oh, oops. I hit the wrong button. Oh. That was close. Trevor did not get poisoned. Yay! Oh, Thunderwave's pretty useful. Okay, let's do Because you attacked me, fool! Now, if I remember correctly, this girl has the move Explosion. Oh, self-destruct. I think I got through everything I need to on this floor. Just gotta check my team. Wherever I move down here. Item's pretty tanky. But Lola, on the other hand, is a different story. She's not as tanky as Biden. I was afraid that was gonna happen. T leveled up to level 40 in the same battle. I like that. And luckily I have a full heal. Alright. And like I said earlier, I just avoid the tiles as much as I can. I'm just not a fan of going through the maze of these tiles. Excuse me. Do not learn useful electric attacks. Because I remember for a playthrough for Pokemon Ruby, I had an Electrode, and it was able to learn Shockwave, if I remember correctly, or Spark, which is a pretty useful move. Electric move, at least. Escape rope. Very good. Very good. And no, I think at least there's a guy back there, but he doesn't have anything for me, so I'm just gonna leave him alone. And there's a guy back there who doesn't have anything for me either. I do remember that. Very good. Alright, I'm still doing good on time. My son hasn't woken up yet. More room for items, come on. calcium is good with speed. Oh, special. Never mind. Carbos. Maybe that one's for speed. Let's see. Yeah. Alright, very good. Protein is attack. Let's give that to Lola. Alright, HP up. X accuracy. I do not want any X accuracy or any of those other types of X items. You can tell this game is definitely aimed at kids, because it's always about children being able to do amazing things that in real life they would never be able to do. Yeah, I don't think he or he have anything useful for me. Alright, let's move our way up. Did I battle this guy? Yes, I did. Moving on. I'll take the risk. Oh, Sonic Boom. I left out. Alright, so healed up. I'll take care of this guy. Excuse me. I don't know if you heard that, but I just adjusted my neck. obnoxious. Now, we will see who's faster. Is Alakazam or my Gemini? Gemini. Alright. Wow, I didn't expect that to do that much damage. Lapras, one of the best Pokemon in this game. I'm gonna call it Nessie. After the Loch Ness Monster. So far my son is still asleep, and I'm almost done with Sylph Company. Ugh, dang it. Wrong move. Now something I learned about Focus Energy is that in this generation, it does the opposite. Instead of making the chance for a critical hit more likely, in this generation, it makes the chance for a critical hit less likely. That was a glitch. Yes! All my Pokemon are level 40. Now keep out, Gemini. Dope out in the front. Put Gemini, switch it with Lola. Switch Lola with Titan. Gemini with Titan, I mean. Here we are. Another wrong move. Excuse me. In this particular matchup, they still got a confusion. Alright. And now, time to get the Master Ball. Alright. I'll use one of my many escape ropes and get out of here. Well, there we go for this episode. Thank you very much for giving me your time, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Bye.